All-in-one. It's a power bank from Boundless and it is best in class. This is a power bank that takes away all of the pain points. Dare I say it is a hero power bank. Yes, there's a stand for your phone. Of course there is. Yes, the cables are built in. Of course they are. For Apple and Android and Google, you better believe it. Yes, this can power 4 things at once. Your phone, my phone, your tablet, my earbuds, it does them all. Yes, naturally there's a beautiful onboard display screen as well that shows you the percentage of power that is left. And yes, you can plug this directly into the wall. 14,000 milliamps, that's powerful. The bigger the number, the more the power. The more the power, the more you can charge. The more you can charge, the better it is. In the glove box of the car, in your purse, in your pocket, for everybody in the family this holiday season, it's the easiest gift to give. But Boundless have created this year our most advanced ever and most luxurious power bank ever. I want to show you the colors. It's like deja vu. I was here at midnight this morning launching this. I see a few have now sold out as we predicted. This is black onyx. When you get this home, you'll love the faux leather-like case, which is really nice. Gorgeous touch and feel to the materials that have been used on the power bank. Did I mention there's an LED light? I don't think I did, but there is. This is going to be your really spectacular lilac. It's softer. Is this for Aunt Nancy? Is this for Dad? Rose gold for your sister. We love that. Behind that, we've got a few marble options. Emerald marble, I love. White marble has that pearlescent feel to it. I'm being told that white marble is now the most limited, so definitely think about that. And the one I always gravitate towards is that sapphire, the blue. I love the blues. We live in a world now in 2024 where we have our phones in our hand the entire time, where we're always on gadgets and gizmos, and they are always being drained of power. Let's pick things up again with our special guest, also boundless in energy. It is Lori Leland.
Hi, honey, great to see you. This is so exciting. Not only the most beautiful power bank we have ever offered, and actually a powerful power station that you're gonna be able to bring with you on the go. All of the cables are built in, lots of ports to be able to plug in your devices to rapid charge. Like Adam told you, you have that big, bright, beautiful screen that shows you exactly how charged your Boundless is. Yes, you do have that retractable AC plug to be able to pop this into a wall outlet to recharge it. And here's what I love also. Wait, hold on, I can't I can't grab it all.
This is a mess. You don't need this anymore.
Look at this, you don't have to deal with this jumble of cables, cords, or wires. When you're running out the door, you don't have to rob your house of all of the cables and try to find the right one to be able to charge your devices, because this has all of the cables built right in for you. And at 14,000 milliamps, oh my gosh, that can charge a typical phone about 3 complete times before you just plug back in your Boundless and recharge it over and over and over again. And what does this work with? Yes. It works with everything. Yes, it's a universal charger, so it works with Apple, Android, it works with your track phones, it's gonna work with your earbuds, it's gonna work with your e-readers, it's gonna work with your cameras, it's gonna work with your camcorders. It's going to work with anything that USB charges, and you're gonna do it rapidly, and you're gonna do it on the go with all of the technology that Boundless has incorporated into this unbelievable unit. And you're getting it for basically half price.
Well, let's talk about it.
Which is crazy.
We're 50% off. I mean, you gotta say it is, it's 50% off. We're at $44 and change. We're gonna pay the shipping and handling to get it right onto you, because we're in the heart now of gift-giving season. We need to buy those gifts. It's like 40-something days till Christmas. And there's not many gifts that you can actually say, yeah, anybody in virtually every age range would love. This is a useful gift, it's a thoughtful gift, and it's a beautifully made product. So, half off. We're not limiting how many can be sold or bought by any one person, so you can buy as many as you want tonight. But please know, this is our second to last presentation. 2 colors are already sold out. We'll be selling out another couple here this evening, and obviously we'd love for you to get involved on a product that has features you don't typically see at this price.
You don't see it, and it even comes with this beautiful pouch.
Love.
So I love the carrying pouch. This is going to protect your Boundless. It's going to keep it looking neat and tidy. I love that I can just grab this and go out the door, and I don't have to deal with any of those cables. Magnetized closure, I love that. Slips right out, and look at how gorgeous this is. So this is that stunning rose gold. Let me give you a quick tour, and then we're going to head over and do our experiment. I love the fact that this shows you how charged Boundless is right here with that vivid vivid screen that is nice and bright and glowing. Right over here on the side. Yes, this is your loop. This is your strap, but it is also your micro USB cable.
Yes.
So this is multi-purpose. I just think the design has been so beautifully done on these. The team at Boundless did an awesome job. You're also getting lightning. What have you paid for a lightning cable in the past? About $30 just for a lightning cable. So if you have that older iPhone, this is going to recharge that quickly on the go. No more seeking out power stations at the airport. You're going to be able to charge while you're comfortably seated in one of the seats waiting for your gate to be called. I love that. You also have the latest and the greatest. This is that TypeC. So you're going to have the ability now to charge all the new stuff, the new phones, the new tablets, the new earbuds. Yes, you do have those 3 ports over on the side to charge additional devices, 2 rapid charge USBs, 1 C-type. You can see they're green on the inside. Green means go. That's fast. The other thing I love about it, again, that retractable plug to be able to plug this right into the wall. Whenever the power on your Boundless diminishes, you plug it in and it's ready to go again and again. So again, grab this, self-contained. You don't have to grab cables. You don't have to even think about, what do I need for the day? Okay, I'm bringing my iPhone, so that's going to be the USB-C. I've got my earbuds. Oh, yep, well, that one's C2, and then I'm going to need, you have everything that you need right here, and we even include an extra cord to a 3-foot cord that is USB to C. So everything that you need is included. Should we step over and do our little experiment? So we have been doing this live in real time all day long just to prove to you how fast this rapid charge is. If you're using the little bricks at home, which we all do, unless you're charging something on your computer, you have to have a brick to wall charge it, right? Those wall bricks can be very, very slow, especially if you're using one of the typical 5 watt ones that come with most of the devices in your life. So with this is gonna be up to 20 watts of power. So I'm gonna plug it right in. It immediately starts to charge. You can see that little icon started to glow right there. So I didn't have to push a button. I didn't have to do anything extra. Your Boundless is gonna go to work. Oh no, look at this phone. Oh my gosh, and we've all been there, right? You've been in the middle of a phone call and you've been frustrated because your phone dies. Your Boundless even has that built-in stand, which I think is really amazing. So you could be plugging it in, charging it while you're using it. You don't have to worry about that phone call ending any longer. You can get the important information that you need. You can stay connected to the people that you love. Okay, so let's look at the time. We are at 9:08 p.m. Okay, so 9:08, and that was 1%. Honey, there's nowhere to go but up from here, right? True. We can only go up from here. And your Boundless, by the way, is at, let's just prove it to you here, 100%. Okay. Okay, so that one is fully charged, and we are well on the road here. You can see it's already starting to charge. Didn't have to push a button, nothing extra to do. So you can plug it in, walk away, leave it in your lap, start using it, whatever it is, and then you're gonna be surprised at how fast this is going to be able to charge your phone, your tablet, everything in your life. And then you said it, you can charge up to 4 devices at the same time, which is so powerful. That really speaks to that 1,400 milliamps and the power that you are receiving with that. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and just plug in 4 things. We're showing you lots of different options on your screen, from earbuds to cameras to your phones, obviously your tablets, the beauty tools that you need to use. All of these things can be charged with your Boundless. And again, you are untethered. You do not have to deal with cables, cords, or wires. I am right now charging my tablet. I am also charging my phone, and I am charging 2, not just 1 set, but 2 sets of earbuds with that included cable that we are providing. So you don't have to take anything out of your house. You just bring your Boundless and you are good to go. Look at this, all 4 things simultaneously charging. That is the power that we're talking about here. Typically, those little chargers, it's lipstick charger, right? It's 2,000 milliamps. You know what it does? Gives you a partial charge on your phone. That's not gonna help get you through the rest of the day. I've been there, right? I'm in car line, my phone's about to die. I'm trying to communicate with my husband. I've got to get my son to sports afterwards. I don't have time to keep it plugged in the car because I'm on the go. With Boundless, you plug this in, it's gonna charge for you. It's rapid charging. And again, everything is self-contained with everything that you need, so you're not scrambling to gather everything up. And can we just take a look at some of the things? Because it's a lot of stuff in our lives. It is that lamp or that little light that does USB USB charging. This is the one from my office. I use it all the time and I love it. Once that battery starts to die though, it can be tricky to plug in, so I use Boundless. What about your Apple Watch or any of your wearable devices, your fitness watches, your smart watches? You're gonna be able to recharge those. How about a fan? You getting a little warm in here?
It is a bit hot,
Look
yes.
at this. We'll fan you down. Doesn't that feel nice?
Lovely.
So we've got your little USB fans here. Can you see my hair blowing? Oh man, that does. It feels really good, right? So if the power goes out like we dealt with here in Florida not too long ago, you are going to be able to use your Boundless to power that. So that is really exciting too. Yes, it's gonna work on your headphones, your Bluetooth speakers, your hearing aids. That's another big one. If they have built-in rechargeable batteries, in a lot of cases, they're that new Type-C. You're gonna be able to plug it right into Boundless. We have your Wi-Fi hotspot down here that you're charging. Maybe it's the kids' walkie-talkies or their race cars. This is a USB charging device. I love the fact that my cameras now can be recharged. Again, other types of speakers, beauty tools. This really and truly covers it all so that you can get the power that you need in a beautiful, beautiful presentation that anyone will be excited to receive on your gift list. It's amazing.
Needs power though, Lori.
Everything.
It's just
everything. And we're not getting less devices to power, we're getting more. That's right.
It's the common thread is that everything that Lori shows is, we say, yeah, well, I need power for that and this and that and the other. You know what it's like when you're in the middle of the day and your phone has run out of juice and you need to recharge it. And God forbid you need to send an emergency phone call or an emergency text message. We need a power bank. So there's a lot of stories here. There's a lot of chapters to this book. We could reiterate how beautifully it's made. It's a luxury power bank. It is, the way it's made, the quality, the construction, the precision engineering. It's a luxury power bank. We could talk about in another chapter how, to Lori's point, everything's built in. No more hunting and pecking and finding, where's that cable gone? I need the cable. Did you bring the cable to go with the power bank? I've got to find the cable. You need to buy a cable. Cables cost $20, $30.
Right.
All the cables are built in. That might be Apple, it might be Android, it might be Google, whatever it is. Everything is right there. You will never lose the cables. You can't lose the cable. It's fixed onto it. The other thing as well that we could certainly spend the entire presentation, really shouting about is the fact that this has the plug built in. No other power bank that we do on HSN has the plug built right on in. You plug it straight into the outlet. It's going to charge right from the outlet. And then, of course, you have to start your journey talking about some of the other upgrades. For example, the LED light that turns into an SOS light. Obviously, Lori has already set the standard now and set the expectation. This is a fast charger. It's a rapid charger. Many of us have power banks that don't power a lot, but also it takes a long time. You plug it in, it's like, when's this going to do anything? So we're going to charge a lot of things at once. We're going to charge them multiple times because it's 14,000 milliamps, and it's going to charge your devices faster with the rapid charge technology that's built on in. It's brilliant. And for today, it's 50% off, half off. Normally 90, we're at 44 and change, and free shipping and handling. I'll give you a quick update on colors. I know we're getting scarily close to that 20,000 mark, which is exciting to see as so many folks are placing their orders tonight. We do have lilac available. If you're looking for colors, again, think about members of the family, nieces and nephews and cousins and uncles and aunts and teachers, friends and family members. Lilac is available. You will get the Leatherlight case, a beautiful upgrade. Typically, we would offer this as an added purchase. It is included today in the today's special. You cannot go far wrong with black onyx. It's a beautiful black, a midnight black, and has been the #1 seller throughout the day. That, by the way, is a screen, FYI. That's a screen that shows you the percentage of the power that's on there. Rose gold continues to be red hot in everything that we do on HSN, so there's our rose gold. Behind that, we have our emerald marble. I said last night when we launched,
I love it.
I love the emerald marble.
I love the bright green. Right? That emerald is gorgeous. Yep.
If you want the emerald marble, we're down to the final few hundred there. Sapphire and white marble are where I really want to draw your attention. We are taking final orders on white marble and sapphire. White marble sells itself. Sapphire typically is a very close front runner to the black onyx because, the sapphire blue is just an easy yes. So as we get onto our journey of checking off the list, what did we buy for this person and that person? Whoever it ends up being for, I definitely want to recommend a power bank. And I hope through the course of this presentation, you'll see those differences. That when you say, I have a power bank to present to you, there's power banks And then there's power banks. This is an entry-level, mid-level. Lori Leland, this is good, better, best.
This is best, so it really is best in class. And what I love about the Boundless team, they really listen to customers. So customers said, you know what, I want my cables built in. So Boundless built in the cables. Customers said, you know, a flashlight would be really nice.
Absolutely.
Right? Wouldn't that be great to help illuminate the path as you're out walking at night, or maybe you're trying to get into the door and you need to be able to see that where to put the key. This is gonna be really helpful. I'm always dropping stuff in my car. Like I can never find stuff that slides down between the seat. Drives me crazy. Yes. It is a black hole. And then here is your emergency flashing light. So that SOS flasher. This is great in case of emergencies. What if something happens? If your car dies by the side of the road, you need to let people know you're there. If it's dark at night, this is gonna be the perfect solution for you. And I was talking to Ty earlier, who is a runner. Such a great idea to have some way to beacon to people that you are there having an issue if you get into that emergency situation. So it's really brilliant. Built-in flashlight. I've been showing this clunky thing that I used to carry all the time, and I am telling you, I cannot hold this and wrangle my dog at the same time because the leash and everything. With your Boundless, you could be charging while you're using your phone. Oh, and it's got a flashlight on it, so you can flip that on and use it anytime during your walk as well. So it really is doing multi-purpose things and doing triple duty. So let me show you what it replaces. I know we've covered a few of these things right here. You've got the stand built right in, so that's right here on the side. You flip this down. It's got this great little padding, this little non-slip area that's going to securely hold your phone. So if you're on the airplane and this is on the tray table and you're watching movies, you could be charging your phone while you're watching movies and have that great viewing angle because it's got the built-in kickstand. So here's the stand that I bought a couple years ago for $10. And Adam, this is not gonna travel with me because I'm not gonna pack it. It's very big and clunky and it only does one thing, just a stand, not very exciting. But with your Boundless, it's going to do that for you. It replaces that flashlight, and I'm telling you, this is what, oh my gosh, feel this. I want you to feel this. This is about how many? 3, 4 times heavier than Boundless, would you say?
You cannot compare this.
Boundless is only 12 ounces.
You cannot compare this.
It is so lightweight. This is big and clunky. This is only 10,000 milliamps. This is the 14,000 milliamp, and it is a huge difference in terms of size and weight. It's much, much smaller. And here's the thing. I love a great charger, but only if it's the right size to come everywhere with me. With this, I can put it right in my back pocket. I can slip it right in, look at this, and bring it on the go.
You're
Brilliant.
ready to go.
And I'm ready for anything because all the cables are there too.
Again, I can't say enough about that. The cables are all built in. I mean, that is just, it's a godsend having the cables built in. And it's not just my cables, it's your cables. It's not just for my phone, it's for your phone.
Yes.
It's for your son's phone. Because your son has an Apple and your daughter has an Android and we're fighting over the cables. All the cables are built in. So after I've charged mine, you can charge yours and we'll charge them together at the same time because you can charge up to 4 things at once. It's just a great item. Still to come in this hour, an iRobot Black Friday deal, the one that automatically empties itself, lowest price in America. We're gonna do that next in our next hour, Black Friday deal after Black Friday deal, including the hottest selling home innovation of the day by a lot. In terms of electronics, our today's special is on fire. You can see our numbers in a few seconds, 2, 3, 4 at a time as these are selling. We're not limiting quantities. It is over 50% off, and with free shipping and handling, we can send it straight out to you. I also want to let you know, this or virtually anything you buy on HSN is backed by our extended returns policy. So you have till the end of January next year. If for whatever reason you say, I don't like it, it's not for me, you can return it for a refund of the purchase price. So never feel obligated to keep anything, whether it's a lazy boy recliner, a lipstick, or a power bank from Boundless. So with that being said, let's keep on going. You may remember a few moments ago, Laura, you started us on a journey.
We did. We went on a journey together. We are going to talk about the speed at which your Boundless can recharge your devices. And we promise it's really, really fast. So let's prove it, shall we?
Okay.
So now we're at 9:19. Okay. So we've gone up about, what, 10, 11 minutes.
11 minutes, 10, 11 minutes.
Yeah, so 9:19. And then we are at, 13%. So we've gone up 12% already in just a few minutes time. So already you can start start using your phone, you've started using your phone, it's turned on, it's charged, you're talking on the phone, you're sending text messages, you're sending emails, and you made a great point. If you were gifting this to a loved one or a friend, oh my gosh, my girlfriends would love this.
Yes.
We've talked about teacher gifts.
Yes.
This is that price point where, you know, I'm very, very close to wanting to spend, you know, this or maybe a little less, but I'm gonna do it because I know they're gonna appreciate the practicality of that multi-device charger. They're gonna love how elegant and upscale this is, and this is for everybody, because who has devices? Every single person has devices out there. And here's what you can expect in terms of additional charge time. So here are a few examples of phones. It doesn't really have to have your phone up there. It just gives you an idea how much additional time you're gonna get. So the brand spanking new, that's the Samsung Galaxy A23. That one, the Ultra, is gonna get you another 110 hours of talk time, 58 hours of playback. Also your Google Pixel, your iPhone 15. So we're talking 50, 60, 100 hours of additional use. And on a typical phone, you are going to get about 3 complete charges before it's time to charge your Boundless. And you're not just doing it at the wall brick where it's just slowly charging. This is gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, even more than 5 times faster than what we're typically used to at home charging with the wall brick, because now you're using those built-in cables that you won't lose. I love that you said that, because they are attached to Boundless. This is a flashlight, it is a phone stand, and it is a powerhouse power bank power station that you are gonna be so proud to show off, because it's absolutely gorgeous.
And I do love this. You got they cleverly did this with the loop. It's also one of the cables, right, Lori?
It is. So that's your micro USB cable, by the way. This is not a deal you can get tomorrow. This is not a deal, right, that just goes on and on. Boundless created this for us here at HSN, and it's just today. So if you see this particular model and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I love that, this has so many great advancements. Boundless has done a similar charger, but it wasn't this powerful. It didn't have all these features. They had a little tip for the micro USB that had to be placed on another cable before. With this, you have a dedicated micro USB cable. I love that, because one of the phones I'm using tonight, it charges with micro USB. So do some of my older headphones. I also love the fact that it put in Lightning for you. A lot of us have those Apple phones.
Yes.
And maybe it's a little bit of an older phone, but I love the fact that it's here for you and you don't have to try to scout through your home to be able to find that cable to bring it when you need to charge. And then that brand new C-type. Most everything is moving into the C-type because it's a little bit easier and it's a lot faster. It's built on board for you. We're even including for you a Type-C cable that is 3 feet long. So if you need a bit of a longer cord, you can plug it right into the high-speed ports that we are including, 2 of those USB. There's also a C-type port too, and the ability to charge 4 things simultaneously. I mean, talk about every single possible advancement, and guess what they didn't do?
What did
they didn't raise the price.
They did not raise the price.
They gave us the same deal that we had one other time before on a lesser model, and I'm telling you, this is the one you want to get because it is amazing.
So let's talk about that for just a second, because I found this over the years of being at HSN. You know, we were, what, November the 11th today, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all those. And thank you, of course, to all those who have served and continue to serve. You are amazing. It is a funny time, though, because when we are early in November, you know, we're saying it's a Black Friday deal and it's the lowest price, but people are always nervous, thinking, well, Lori will be back. Give her 2 weeks, she'll be back with the power bank at a lower price. That iRobot Black Friday deal, there'll be another one in 2 weeks. No, on HSN we have so many Black Friday deals, we spread them out. So we start Black Friday early. Here's what I can tell you, cast iron guaranteed. This is the best value, lowest price ever, and for the rest of the year. There is no more today's special. There is no bigger offer or better offer. It is the biggest and the best, the most luxurious, the most powerful, at our lowest price. And obviously we're excited to share it with you. Our team giving me the news, we are about to hit the benchmark of 20,000 sold. And when we get there, it will be that slippery slope down to a 100% complete sellout. So I encourage you, if you'd like one, obviously get one for you. But think about members of the family. Again, for majority of age ranges, a thoughtful gift that's a usable gift. I've seen a lot of great power banks. And even if you don't buy this one today, remember these things. Numbers matter. So when you hear about a power bank, typically they're 2,500 milliamp or 3 or 4 or 5,000 milliamp, which is fine. But if you've ever bought that type of power bank before, you'll know it like might charge your phone 3/4 of the way there, and it does it really slowly. This is 14,000 milliamps. So you've got that big number that's going to charge your phone and my phone and your sister's phone. And it'll do it faster than a typical power bank. So that's one of the key advances with this that you don't get with traditional power banks. We know the cables are built in. That is a big deal. We know the plug is built in. You have no idea. No, actually, scratch that. You do have an idea. If you have a power bank where the plug is not built in, you know it is a kerfuffle. It is a kerfuffle trying to get it charged with this. It's always there ready to power up. We are offering more than 50% off and free shipping and handling. And I have, right now, with only 11 minutes left, well over 550 people in the ordering process, which does take us past that 20,000 threshold. hsn.com, the HSN mobile app, the QR code which you can scan with your camera, or if you prefer to just call us on the phone, that is A-OK as well. I can give you the heads up that Black Onyx continues to be the #1 seller. And in the danger zone are white marble and sapphire blue. White marble and sapphire blue are nearly gone. Again, teachers' gifts, sister, brother, nieces, nephews, cousins. Everybody can use this and everybody needs this. It's an upgrade. We were talking last night about your emergency preparedness kit. This should go in your emergency preparedness kit. If we lose power, this can power things, charge things. This should go in the glove box of your car. If you're ever in the car and you needed to make an emergency phone call because you've broken down but your phone is dead, we can power it up. And there's an LED light built in. It should definitely go with you while you're traveling. You have to have one of these if you're going to be traveling for the holidays. Lori, the options are unlimited. They are boundless.
They are boundless. And I was talking to Suzanne Runyon the other day. She was traveling and she said her phone was almost dead. She was in a rental car, had forgotten cables. She just went into a restaurant, was able to borrow a cable from the bartender in the restaurant. I'm not kidding you. And she was on this super dark road heading towards this restaurant. She's like, I hope there's going to be people there and I hope somebody has a charging cable.
Right.
She was in fear. So this is something that you can always have with you. It's that peace of mind. Here's the other thing. I have mine plugged in. So this is plugged into my iPhone. I can see oh good, I'm at 89%. So I'm doing well. But look at this. I could be talking on the iPhone. I could be talking on my Android phone. I can be using my device. And look, it's charging. It's sleek. It's slim. It's only 12 ounces. And when that power starts to diminish, there's no guesswork. You're not trying to interpret what little dots mean. You're not looking at that dot thinking, well, that's either 25% or it could be 2%.
You've got to decipher what the green dots mean.
Well, and then you have to guess because it's so not precise. One dot, I mean, like I said, it could be 25, it could be 0.
Sure.
Like it could be almost, you know, nothing. With this, you can tap the little button on the side. That is going to show you how charged your Boundless is. When it comes time to charge it, you're going to pull out that retractable AC plug. Let me take this over to the wall. We're going to plug it in together. So you're going to plug it in. And then keep in mind, because this can charge up to 4 devices simultaneously, you could be plugging in your earbuds. You could be plugging in your phone, your tablet. And as you're sleeping at night, if you're doing this overnight, it's going to charge your Boundless at the wall and everything plugged into Boundless because that is pass-through charging capability. So again, another super expensive high-end feature that you wouldn't expect to find in a charger of this price. You wouldn't expect it to look this nice and high-end and beautiful with the rounded corners. You wouldn't expect it to come with this beautiful carrying case that has that leatherette finish. It's got this great magnetic closure. I just love the appearance of this. As you peek inside and you see one of the cables is the strap and you start to see some of those rapid charge ports in green. And then you slip this out. Oh my gosh. And that satiny finish to it, it just feels amazing. It's got a soft touch, a soft hand.
It does.
So I love the rounded corners. It really is, like you said, in the world of chargers, I mean, this is the best of the best because it's one of the most upscale, fancy chargers I've ever seen. Yeah. And my girlfriends, they're a little on the bougie side.
They want a good charger.
They really want beautiful things. We just don't want to spend a lot of money for those beautiful things.
And that's why we're going to win on every level with this. It is beautiful, but it does not cost the earth. We are 7 minutes left. That means 7 minutes away from an iRobot Black Friday deal. The best in America is just 7 minutes away. As you see our video inspiring you to show you all the things that it's charging. It might be your Kindle e-reader, it might be the earbuds, it might be the tablet, it might be the phone. The reason why this is impressive is because the cables are there for Android and Apple and Google, you name it, they're all there. So everybody is catered to. We also have the flashlight, which is LED, which just goes on and on and on. There's the SOS mode, so it flashes. You're seeing there that beautiful upgraded, added leather-like pouch. That is normally an added purchase. We're including it with every order that is placed today. I like that. I really do. It's a nice place to store it, obviously, and it makes Christmas Day, the holidays, even more festive when you get all these extras. It will come beautifully presented, as you see right here. We just added a fabulous bow to it, and we did now cross that 20,000 mark threshold. So thank you so much to everybody who's shopped with us, Laurie and Boundless, our entire team. It means the world. And I tell you, Laurie, the world of power banks is very confusing because there are so many all different prices.
Right.
Expensive ones, really cheap ones, in between. It's important for folks to understand that this is a best in class. It's normally around $100.
Right,
If you buy it today, it's more than 50% off. That's a huge saving.
It is a huge savings, and not all power banks and not all power stations are created alike. None of them that I've seen have these features.
No.
I've not seen the built-in wall plug where you can easily charge it without finding cables, without dealing with wall bricks. I haven't seen one that has 3 built-in cables from micro USB to your lightning cable to your Type-C cable, and they're super convenient and tuck away when you're not using them. I've not seen one with this many rapid charge ports, 2 USBs, 1 C-type. I haven't seen one that has that big, beautiful screen that shows you your charge. I haven't seen one that is a phone stand, because it's gonna hold your phone perfectly and give you that great viewing angle if you're doing a Teams meeting, or maybe just a face-to-face video call with a loved one or watching movies. You also have a super bright built-in flashlight and SOS light. I mean, the list goes on and on about why I love this, but one of the other things is it is going to not only do a great job rapid charging your devices, it has also been tried and tested to not harm your devices. And sometimes with charging technologies, if you don't know where they came from, if they haven't gone through a quality assurance team like we do here at HSN, like some of the big websites, you don't know what you're buying. You have no idea. Could it damage my expensive iPhone? Could it damage my expensive electronics? With this and the smart charging technology built in, it doesn't overcharge. And because we have tested this for you on your behalf, you know you're getting a quality product that is the best in the industry.
Thank you for saying that. That's such, again, important information we don't always think about.
Right.
You know, a power bank is not, they're not all the same. It's important you know the quality assurance, and obviously everything on HSN is so rigorously tested, let me tell you. Some of the strictest standards in the retail industry are found right here at the world's first shopping channel, HSN. We are counting down now with our final few minutes of this presentation, and I am going to interrupt this program for a quick update. The Sapphire is now down to 650 left. If you want the Sapphire, we're taking our final 600 orders before it is sold out. White marble, we're taking our final 450 orders before it is sold out. It is white and it has a beautiful marble through it. I think Mum's gonna love this holiday season. Again, designer, pretty, exciting, personality to it. It's not just a plain old power bank. Even if you wanted to go for the solid colors, the rose gold has this effervescence to it. The lilac is soft. Everything is color coded, by the way. So if you look at the lilac, the cables are lilac, right?
It matches.
It all matches. If you look at
Everything
the rose gold,
matches.
the cables are
So
rose
pretty.
gold. These are the things that are expensive to do that you really appreciate when you've got it. If you want to go for the classic black onyx, it is the best of the best of the best black, and I know you'll love that. FlexPay is $15. Free shipping and handling is universal. As many as you want to buy, free shipping and handling, $15 on FlexPay. Extended return policy, so you have till the end of January to return it for a full refund of that purchase price. And when it is gone, there are no more Power Bank Today's specials. It may only be November the 11th, but not next week or the week after or the week after or December. There is no other power bank as a Today's special. There is no other power bank that is this power and this quality and this value for money. So for those of us who are bargain hunters, you just found the biggest bargain of 2024, our best ever. Laurie Leland, it is a home run.
It is a home run. I mean, they thought of every single possible feature anyone could want. They've given you so much power in a beautiful package, built-in cables. I mean, I can't say enough about it. And I don't go on and on about power banks because they're not that exciting. This one is very exciting. It's It's very different because it has so many features, and it's going to make life easier. And at the end of the day, that's all we want.
That's all we want.
We want our devices ready when we are. We need things all day long. My phone dies at 2, 3 p.m. every single day. It's an older phone. It's got a big screen. I don't stand a chance. All right, so let's take a look and see where we're at here. 9:35, okay. So, about 7 minutes or so we've been doing this, and we are at, look at this, 29%.
About to hit 30%, my love.
Look at that. So that's crazy. We went from 1, so we've gone up 28% in just a few minutes. That is the beauty of Boundless. So let me show it to you right there. There it is, 29, about to hit 30. And look at this. Are you guys ready? Look at Boundless.
How much charge is it?
92%.
It used nothing.
It used so little. So now you can charge over and over and over again. Other devices, up to 4 things simultaneously, giving you the power for everything in your life. Everybody has something that needs to be charged, so this is gonna be a perfect gift for someone. Do you wanna kind of go through and show them one more time? 4 devices simultaneously can be charged. So if you're out to dinner with friends, a couple of people have their phones dying, they're gonna be able to plug in and charge just right there on the table. No one had to bring cables. No one had to hassle with bricks.
We don't need them.
You just bring Boundless, and with that cute little carry pouch, you're gonna wanna show it off. And then I love the different things that you can charge. So let's not take for granted all the different things that do that USB charging. It could be the lights, it could be the fans, it could be your tablets, it's your phones, it's your Bluetooth speakers, it's the kids' toys. It's so many of the things here. This is a brand new point and shoot camera we're selling from Vivitar that we offered the other day. It USB charges, it's that Type-C. Beauty tools in the bathroom. I mean, this is what we really run our life on, right?
Yes.
It's all of these types of things. It's our Apple Watch or our wearables that track our steps and show us when we have phone calls and text messages. They all require power and need to be charged. Boundless is the answer. I never thought power banks were sexy before until I saw this one. This is a very sexy power bank.
They come to the rescue. They're reinventing the way we look at power banks.
True.
Lori Leland, before we wrap this up,
Yes.
I do want to make sure, thank you so much. I want to grab, if I may, thank you, my love. Inside here, you know what it is. You know what it is, right? Inside here.